Welcome to CW Post Field, just wrapping things up for our high school football game of the night, and unfortunately for the Battle Creek Central Bearcats, not a good one as they fall to the Mustangs of Portage Central by a score of 42-8. And the offense with 5 turnovers, Jim, it got out of hand quick.
Yes, very early on, Portage Central, they proved why they are considered a very good football team. The first 2 possessions, or I should say the first 2 times they touched the ball, they were able to score.
And actually, Portage Central's defense putting up 14 of those 42 points thanks to converting on 2 fumbles, including one of the more exciting plays. It was actually an option pitch that was picked off and returned 65 yards by senior Rain Potts for Portage Central.
Yeah, one of the things about that play, Battle Creek Central was just trying to pitch the ball out to try to put themselves in a position to move the ball, and Portage Central moved right in front of that. Rain Potts taking it 65 yards all the way to the house, making a score. And very early on in this game, it was 14-0.
And it just continued to roll downhill after quarterback Jackie Hampton got hurt with a knee injury. He should be fine, but it knocked him out of the game for the rest of the night. But Battle Creek Central was not able to put anything together until the 4th quarter, right at the end, as the clock continued to run. They would score on a 3-yard carry by Muhammad Ahmed, the backup quarterback, and they would complete the 2-point conversion to give us our 42-8 score.
Yeah, one of the things that was difficult for Battle Creek Central tonight, when it went into halftime, it was already 35-0, which in high school football, that's a running clock when you come out in the 3rd quarter. So the clock was moving very quick, and Portage Central coming out, losing the coin toss, but they elected not to get the ball in the second half. Battle Creek Central took the ball to start the game, so Portage Central touches the ball, they go down, score again, now it's 42-0.
And that game just got out of hand, and unfortunately the Bearcats falling to 0-2 on the season. Portage Central now 2-0. And we will see the Bearcats again next week as we will follow them over to Lakeview to take on the Spartans for our game of the night in Week 3. Lakeview idle this week, only playing an 8-game schedule as nobody wanted to play them during the Labor Day weekend. And not only that, come to Southwest Michigan to see the Spartans.
Yes, and Battle Creek Central is going to have their hands full going into week number 3. And we've talked about this. Battle Creek Central they're banged up a little bit right now. Battle Creek Lakeview is going to be very healthy because of the bye week. And also, they're going to see a very similar football team like Portage Central when they go to Spartan Stadium next Friday night.
Another offense of the Veer, and that's what the Bearcats will get to see next week. We'll have coverage here on WBCK at 6:35 next Friday night with a 7 o'clock kickoff at Spartan Memorial Stadium. Have a good rest of your Labor Day weekend. We'll have all those scores here for you right now. And, of course, we'll see you next time right here on WBCK.
Happy Labor Day, everyone.